This video is rated TV 16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you with another figure review, and this is the Siege on Cybertron Titan Returns Metalhawk. And the first thing about this figure is that he's a repaint of Trigger Happy, and about the only thing different is you get a new sculpted head. And I'm not really familiar with this guy. I didn't follow the Japanese stuff. Once season 3 and 4 came and gone, I pretty much was just collecting toys, comics, and, well, more or less Transformers and G.I. Joes and comic books. But I didn't think I was gonna like this figure so much. I felt that it was too reminiscent of Trigger Happy. It wasn't a, distinct figure. Now, maybe if they had removed these guns here and just did it that way, I might have found it a little bit more enticing than what I do. I mean, it's growing on me. Like with anything, the longer you keep something, the more it grows. So get that figure out here, and the weapons that he comes with are the exact same thing as Trigger Happy's, I believe, and it's these two guns here. Now you can put them together like that and then make your little Titan Master starship, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's pretty neat. I kind of like this, to be honest. Don't think there's any other way to connect it. I think it's just this way. But I do. I kind of like this one. I think Trigger Happy's was different. So again, I think it's neat that they did something like this, and put these guys on here. You can take this pig and put it under the wings. I guess really for jet mode, that's about it. Don't know if there's any other way to clip it in like this. No. Okay. You got a landing gear here, and you got kind of faux landing gear sitting right here. The color palette, I guess it works. I mean, I like it. You got your gold, got your red, some kind of blue here with your white, and I think all this is all tampoed. Here you got your Autobot symbol, and just like with all these, raise it up like that in order to put your little headmaster in there, close it up, and out the way. Okay. Again, you got some peg holes here, and my set's falling down on me. Got some pegs here to, for your Titan Masters to do some stunt flying at probably Mach 16 or whatever. But the back doesn't look bad. Yeah, kind of looks like maybe it's a little VTOL thing, some exhaust vents. Got your little peg hole there for a stand. Red plastic, and this is all painted. Really neat, I guess, unique figure they gave us just to fill in that particular missing gap. Again, I think this figure was, and y'all can correct me if you want, like a Pretender. Is that what it was? Like a Pretender or something? And he did have some kind of jet mode after that when he came out as Pretender shell. Again, I don't really know a whole lot, just looking online, seeing what I've been seeing through some of the just videos of different characters, or seeing this character reviewed. So I guess let's go ahead and get him transformed. So we're gonna bring this down here, unclip the arms and get those out of there, kind of open them up like that, bring his legs down. You can go ahead and bring those out all the way now. Pop them loose, pull out the feet, and just like with let me bring this up. And just like with Trigger Happy, you get to rotate the body, and I think this is what really gave everybody that thing about, like, there's something really new going on here, because they did this with these Target Masters, and then they did something very similar with the Jump Starters. So I like this in general for Hasbro, what Hasbro's trying to achieve here, which is a nice unique transformation, something that we haven't seen from them in a long while. So fold this down, clip it into place, rotate the hips, and there you go. Perfect. I don't know what anybody's complaining about. No. Take this part of the nose cone, bring it all the way down, take the arms and fold them down and give it a little pop. Same over here. Fold that piece down, fold this up. Well, that's not down in there. There we go. God, I think I've just broke everything. See, that's not all the way snapped in either. There we go. A little spongy there. All right. So again, we can pull the arms out like so. Fold these wings back. And again, there you go. Doing the robot. And then fold these guns back. Fold out the fist. So you hear a satisfying click. Not like I did with those those shoulder pieces, torso pieces that snapped in there, like I done broke the robot in to 1,000 pieces. Get them all dressed up here. before we place the head on there. Fold the head around. Head on. Yeah, I've been peeking at some of the Headmaster stuff, and say you're supposed to do it like that, but see, mine runs out, twists out, so I kind of put mine in backwards and then do it like that, and your mother's your uncle. I mean, there you go. So again, this guy is really neat. I mean, the gold on here, it's not spectacular, but it really shows off, kind of like something neat about this figure. It's I don't know, it's just neat. The colors kind of blend in a weird way. I mean, you wouldn't think that they would blend like this, but they do. You know, you got your gold, red, some silver, even in the face. You know, you got your blue, your gold, you know, blue on the side, silver face, gray hands, some gray in here, silver, red, your red highlights here. I mean, it's nice. The backpack cleans up like Trigger Happy's. I mean, nothing spectacular, but it's clean. I think it's clean. You do have the hollow points here. I think if this came up in the Siege line, they would have had all this changed up and been really, I guess, nicer looking. Again, I don't like these guns. I didn't like them on Trigger Happy, but I like them less here because I don't think he really needs those guns. So yeah, unfortunately this figure comes with a set that's a little bit too costly to go modifying, so I'm not looking to modify this guy. He's pretty much gonna be a dust magnet for me up until I can clean all the dust around. But again, his guns, and I had a problem with one of the guns while I was messing around with them, going back through the transformation earlier, and one of the guns stuck in his hand something terrible, and I want to say it was this fist here, and man, it was a beast trying to get this thing out. But here's the guns, like so, and I don't know, I think he has a good presence. As you can tell, his head has good movement. I mean, real nice movement. And you shake his head up and down, say no, kind of kick it to the side like, what in the world? Arms, they do move. They go up. Wait a second. Bicep, elbow. Hands don't do anything but fold into this cavity here. Beautiful cavity, Hasbro. Waist articulation. Thigh rotation. Nice knee bend. The toes do move this way and that way. They do have a natural cut for, you know, nice static A stance. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing with him, is giving him that nice unique A stance, maybe getting him something that's nice for deluxe, maybe like a deluxe commander or whatever he was supposed to be when he was on Earth. But yeah, I mean, if you could find this figure out of the set I don't think he's, you know, worth, you know, a super lot, but you know, he's worth picking up if you can find them. Um, you know, not attached to that whole pack, because some of the figures I don't think is, you know, really worth being in there. But I give this guy a big fat thumb finger up, and until next time.